Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this video at home. I'm home by myself today, so there's no background noise, and I thought I'd have a go and see how this looks and how this sounds. If you would like to comment about the audio or the visual aspect of these videos, please do. I really do appreciate it. As you can see behind me, we don't have the comic books today. It's just a bit too rainy outside to trek down to the storage unit. But we have some movie posters. We have It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. We have Beneath the Planet of the Apes. And we have my particular favourite movie poster, Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine. Now, it's a terrible movie, but it is Vincent Price, so I had to watch it, and as bad as it was, I also loved it. So, got the movie poster. But what we're here for today is to show some comic books to you. I have 4 comic books picked randomly, which I've recently read. So we'll start off with issue 19 of Ghost Rider. This is volume 2 of Ghost Rider. It's the first time Johnny Blaze takes on the persona of Ghost Rider. Well, the first volume. We previously had Carter Slade in a more Western aspect for Ghost Rider, and that ran for about 7 issues. I do have a few of those issues. I'll pull them out and see. I'll show them off when I can. But anyhow, we have Tony Isabella writing this and Frank Robbins on art. This issue feels like an inventory issue, so it's very fast paced. There's a few splash pages. The artwork, it's fun. It's interesting. It's certainly not bad in any way, shape, or form, but it really does feel like an inventory issue. And ultimately, with Ghost Rider comics, you just want to have fun, and this was fun. Now, we have issue 5 of Marvel Mangaverse, which came out in the early 90s. Now, in the early 90s, Marvel dipped their foot in the Mangaverse with Spider-Man the manga, X-Men the manga, and then they thought they'd try Marvel the manga, Marvel Mangaverse. Now, this was a little bit weird. It was very wordy for manga. We had some anamorphic style characters. So we have Black Panther here, and we also have Black Panther's sister. Now, technically, this is the first appearance of Black Panther's sister. Now, she's not called Shuri. Her name is T'Challa. And it was right at the very end of the book, so there's no explanation about why they share the same name. And I wouldn't even say that this is even though I just said it was the first appearance, this is a totally different character than what we have in the movies and what we have in the current books. So it's its own separate thing. But you know what? It was still fun. And I bought it for $5. So what more can you expect? Now, second last book is Flaming Carrot Comics, number 24 from Dark Horse. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Flaming Carrot Comics. I have a handful of these issues, and they are very oddball. There's a scene in this issue where Flaming Carrot, he's trying to entertain a child, a little baby in a stroller, and the baby won't stop crying. So he has a yo-yo, and he accidentally hits the baby in the head, which causes the baby to scream even louder. So what does Flaming Carrot do? He gets out some laughing gas, he gasses the baby starts laughing, and everyone's happy. Very weird, very weird. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for the oddball nature of the issue. Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the story of Flaming Carrot, but supposedly he was meant to be in the Mystery Men movie from the late 90s. He was taken out early in the game due to the CGI quality at that time. They said they couldn't get it over the line, and it just didn't look as good as they wanted it to be. I guess if they did it today, it would look better, but there we are. Now, the last issue I have for you is issue 2 of Star Slayer, done by Mike Grell. I've had this for a while. I've only recently read it. The Mike Grell artwork is certainly great. I can't imagine there was an instance where Mike Grell's artwork didn't thoroughly impress me. But the only reason, well, the main reason I bought this comic was for the Rocketeer. Now, issue 2 of Star Slayer is the first appearance of the Rocketeer by Dave Stevens. So he's in a little backup here, but this is his first appearance in a comic book, taken off into the sky there. And for giggles, here we have an ad for Captain Victory and the Galactic Rangers by Jack Kirby, which I also own. And if I can contract that down, I'll show it off. Now, yeah, again, I wasn't too enthralled with Star Slayer. I found it somewhat boring. But yeah, the Rocketeer backup was a lot of fun. Now, that'll do it for today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. Like, and if you can, subscribe. I certainly do appreciate all the feedback, everything that this channel is giving me. So thank you for sticking with me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye, guys.